coming up with a good idea is the hardest part because you can have so many ideas in the world, but you want to pick one, especially if you're competing with it, that has some meaning to the world and that would help people or complete a task or an issue that a lot of people have. Especially if you're showing it for the world, you want it to have a really, really important use so that people will buy it or be interested. So I think that initial coming up with the idea is the trickiest part. Getting there and trying all the different things, that's just like adjustments and presenting differently and stuff. But the first, like, initial spark is the hardest thing.
When you come up to one of those, you mentioned that you have had several trials and they didn't all work. So when something didn't work, how did you feel about that? What did you do and how did you overcome the obstacle?
Well, at first, when something doesn't work and you've tried to design it, it's a little frustrating. But the fixes that I had my invention were pretty minor overall. Um, but a lot of times, if you really are invested in it, it's not a burden to have to fix it. It depends on the thing. Like the first time I tried it, I had a new idea with it, and it wasn't my original design, so I went back to my original design. But the second time was a little frustrating because I made my design and that had a lot of issues with it, and I had to fix measurements and things like that to make sure that it was safe for the user. So it can be frustrating, but after a certain point, you can't be frustrated anymore. You gotta fix it and move on. And after fixing it, it feels awesome because it works. So there you go.